Severe acute respiratory syndrome, or SARS, is a contagious and potentially fatal respiratory illness. It first appeared in China in November 2002 and was identified in February 2003. SARS spread to over 24 countries before it was contained. Since May 2004, no new cases have been reported. From November 2002 to July 2003, there were 8,098 cases worldwide and 774 deaths. The United States (US) saw 8 laboratory-confirmed cases and no fatalities. All 8 people had traveled to areas affected by SARS. Strong levels of global cooperation ensured that the threat of SARS was dealt with swiftly, and the spread of the disease was effectively contained. What is SARS? SARS is extremely contagious, and many wore face masks during the last outbreak in 2002. The SARS coronavirus (SARS-CoV) causes SARS. A coronavirus is a common form of virus that typically causes upper respiratory tract illnesses. The common cold results from a kind of coronavirus. 6 different kinds of coronavirus are known to infect humans. 4 of these are common, and most people will experience at least one of them at some time in their life. The 2 other types cause SARS and Middle East Respiratory Syndrome (MERS). These are less common but far more deadly. Before SARS appeared, coronaviruses had not been particularly dangerous to humans, but they had been known to cause severe diseases in animals. As a result, scientists first thought that animals transmitted SARS-CoV to humans. They now believe that an animal virus changed into a new, more deadly strain. Symptoms normally appear within 3 to 5 days after exposure to the SARS virus, but they can develop after 2 to 7 days. During the incubation period, before symptoms appear, the disease is not contagious. Most cases of SARS begin with a high fever. Other early symptoms include those common to flu, such as aches, chills, diarrhea, dry coughing, and shortness of breath. These will develop over the course of a week. Patients may go on to develop pneumonia, an infection of the lungs. Serious complications, such as respiratory failure, heart failure, and liver failure may occur. These complications are more likely in people aged over 60 years, and those with pre-existing comorbidities, such as diabetes or hepatitis. Diagnosis: the World Health Organization (WHO) advises that to be diagnosed with SARS, a person must have all of the following: a fever of at least 100.4 degrees Fahrenheit or 38 degrees Celsius, 1 or more symptoms of lower respiratory tract illness, a cough, difficulty breathing, shortness of breath. Radiographic evidence to suggest a diagnosis of pneumonia. No alternative diagnosis to fully explain the illness. SARS is very rare, and the symptoms overlap with those of flu and pneumonia. A physician will not suspect it unless the person has been in an area where there is an outbreak. If you like more video, share and subscribe. Thank you.